Hi, folks. Steve here. Hey, I want to let you know about some of the upcoming holiday events. Myself, I lost track of time here and was actually shocked yesterday when I realized that next week is Thanksgiving already, and then we're into December. So the holiday event season's getting busy. So let's take a look at some of the upcoming events. First up, this Friday, November 22nd, American Legion Post 292 is going to have a perch dinners. They'll have a half a pound of perch. You'll get your choice of fries or a baked potato, coleslaw, and a roll for $15. That'll be from 5 to 7 p.m. this Friday, November 22nd, at the American Legion Post. It is open to the public for dine in or carry out. Next week, the holiday events really get geared up. On Friday, the 29th, will be the fifth annual Triangle Park Christmas tree lighting ceremony. They expect Santa Claus to arrive at about 7 o'clock and the tree to get lit at 7:30. Again, that's next Friday, the 29th, in the Triangle Park. Thanks go out to Stephen Fawcett for sponsoring and hosting that event again this year. Then coming up next Saturday on November 30th will be the celebration of lights at the New London Recreation Park. That'll all get started about 4 p.m. in the Heilman Building. They'll have kids' games, activities, crafts. Santa and Mrs. Claus will be there. There'll be some food trucks on site. Then at 7 p.m., they'll have a little ceremony and then a walk-through tour as we light up the lights there in Loving Memory Lane and Christmas Tree Lane throughout the park. So that's coming up next Saturday on the 30th. Also next Saturday on the 30th, the New London Historical Society is having an open house at the museum downtown. They'll have light refreshments and a gift basket raffle. There'll be some volunteers on site to show you around some of the museum's displays. So all that coming up next Saturday, November 30th. Also, as we get into the holiday season, I want to mention that the Giving Tree is up. That is located at Vintage Cuts downtown on Main Street. And the New London Laurels Adopt a Senior Tree is up. That's in Miller's Market. So if you can, stop by, pull a tag off the tree, and help some folks out during this holiday season. Of course, the big event coming up is the Hometown Holidays Who London celebration. That's coming up on December 14th. Something new this year is they're going to have a Who Hunt scavenger hunt. It seems the Grinch has stolen Elsa's gloves and plans to ruin Christmas in Who London by freezing Who London. So they're looking for everyone's help to find Elsa's gloves. You can pick up a Who Hunt form at Gilbert Hardware or outside the old PNC Bank downtown. Go around town, look at the store windows, and you'll find letters hidden in the snowflakes. You get those letters, unscramble them to solve for where Elsa's gloves are. Once you get your form completed, turn it into Gilbert Hardware or drop it in the old night drop there at the old PNC Bank downtown. And then they'll pick one lucky $250 winner on December 14th at the conclusion of the Hometown Holidays event. And then they'll draw another winner on December 31st who will win a $100 prize. So help them find Elsa's gloves and maybe you can win a little cash. On the 14th, the day gets started that morning at 7 o'clock with a pancake breakfast from 7 to 9 at the New London Fire Department. And then from 9 a.m. till 2 p.m. during the celebration, the downtown businesses will have specials going on. The cafe will be serving Grinch pancakes. The Pizza House is going to have pizza and drink specials. There'll be numerous food trucks on town, so plenty to get to eat that day. There's going to be a lot to do for the kids. They're going to have a 27-foot gingerbread slide, a 47-foot Christmas tree slide. There'll be face painting, all kinds of other stuff going on for the kids. And, of course, the kids will get to meet the characters after the parade. So there'll be a meet and greet with all the characters after the parade. If you want to do a little shopping, the downtown businesses will be having specials. So stop in and see the downtown merchants. There'll also be a holiday market. That'll be set up in the United Methodist Church. They'll have craft vendors and more in there. Then the New London Community Club Christmas shop is going to be set up in the event room at 2 East Main Street. They're going to have apparel, candles, ornaments, and more in there. Speaking of the parade, always a big hit. That'll get started at 10 a.m. It'll get started at the Fireland Ambulance Building, and the route will be the same as last year. They'll come up to East Main, just jog over to Park Avenue, go down Park Avenue, cross over on Kirk to South Main, and then right back up South Main to the square. and drop the characters off there under the light at the square. Well, there you have a look at just some of the upcoming events. I'll be back with more details and more reminders as we go through the holiday season. Also, don't forget for the Historical Society members or interested parties, the Historical Society Christmas dinner is coming up on December 11th. You need to get your RSVPs in for that by December 4th if you plan on attending the dinner. Well, that's again a look at some of the stuff coming up in town. I hope you find it informative and useful, and appreciate you watching. I'm Steve.